So basically, like when you have like two objects that are very close together, and like there's no clear like which one is in front, which one is in back, and they're very close, we get something called a tangent.
なんか2つのものがあって、明らかに前後関係がはっきりしてないぐらいの近い距離の時の。
So for example, so
ちょっと例を書きますね。
Okay, good. So let's say I have a circle here, like that. Let me do this one. Okay. And then I have a circle here, like that. So it's not very comfortable for us to look at because we don't really know which one has dominance in terms of space. Right? And this happens a lot. Sometimes, like you might be drawing something like maybe it's an arm that's like next to the body or something like that, and then it's almost like you have like this kind of relationship, and then the viewer is like where's the hand? Is it in front? Is it in back? Right? So then it starts to look flat. Right? So
これは分かりやすく例として挙げてますけれども、結構よくあることで、手の位置が手前なのか奥なのかよくわからないような、シルエットの時とかっていうのもありますよね。
So I'm sorry. In English, this is what we call as a tangent.
Tangent.
Right. So basically, you have like two lines that are pressing. So what we want to do is to make sure that whenever we have like two forms that are close to each other, that one is going to have some dominance. One's going to be in the front, one's going to be in the back, even if it's slightly. So, for example, if I did this, okay, so over here, so I just did a circle like that, okay.
これをね、どっちが手前なのか奥なのかっていうのを、分かりやすくしていきます。
And then I just do this. And I know this is very basic, but you'd be surprised how many people just like forget, this simple relationship, right? So now it's very clear, like this is in the back and this is in the front.
そうですね。すごく分かりやすくこのように重ねていくと、どっちが手前どっちが奥かがね、一目瞭然ですね。
Everyone says, "Yeah, I know that," but people they don't do it. Or we're drawing and then our mind, we're thinking about a lot of things, and everybody makes this mistake.
そうこうやって見るとね、みんなそんなの分かるよと思うかもしれないんですけども、意外と皆さんね、実際にはやらないですね。
Yeah. So this is a very very simple tool, but actually it's quite powerful in terms of like giving a sense of space and depth. All right. Another thing also you want to keep in mind is it's kind of corny, but something I like to call is like a T or like a magic T.
Magic T.
So to make sure that you have this relationship of like one thing in front of the other, you should look. Let me use a red color here. Yeah. So, sorry. Okay. Right. So if you can see here, there's a T here.
はい、今 T わかりますかね、手で書いたところですね。
Right.
はい。マジック T が出てきましたよ。
Here's
はい、ここにも T があります。
Right. Or over here, right? There's a T.
はい。
Right. And there's a T. So that way, we're definitely clear that we have something overlapping the other one.
そうですね。この丸が重なってなくても、この T 字があるっていうことによって、こう重なりがわかる。
Okay. I know we don't have too much time, but just one last quick point. In terms of like how this can relate to the to the body. Excuse me. Okay. So for example, like if I have, all right, so I use another form here, and then I have a form like this. So obviously now we can tell that here, okay, here again, there's my magic T, right? Okay.
そうですね。このように、丸を書かなくてもこのね重なりの、T で、どちらが手前かっていうのが分かりますよね。
Right. But you know, it's very clear that obviously that you know this is. Sorry. This form is going away for us. The one that's in the back, right? And then like this one here is closest to us.
そうですね。下の方が要するに手前にあって、上の方が、奥に向かっているっていうのがこの絵から分かりますよね。
Right. Or if I did it like this, coming in here. So now, yeah, I have this form. Obviously, you know, this is coming out. This part is closest to us. This is furthest away.
そうですね。はい。これは今度上の方が手前に来ているのが分かりますね。
Right. And then the last one I'm going to do. Okay. For example, so if I did something like this. Okay. All right. But a little bit different. This time, I'm going to have this one like that, and this one like that.
ちょっと違うのが出てきました。
So now we have like a twisting form.
そうですね。上のと似たシルエットですけども、T 字の違い、重なりの違いによってこれが、前後じゃなくてツイストする形になったっていうのが、分かると思います。
Right. Now, if anyone here has any experience drawing these forms, these forms are very similar to like the torso. Some people, you know, think of it like kind of like the, I don't know, like a bean or like a kome bag, like in animation. Or sometimes, you know, they have maybe like two, I don't know, like two cubes or something like that. But basically, it's the same relationship, you know. So.
そうですね。これ胴体に見えてきませんかね。よくアニメーションの世界ではこうなんか小麦袋か。その袋をこうツイストさせたりとかしてこうね動きを表す練習をしたりしますけども。はい。
So you guys want to try to keep this in mind, like when you're drawing the figure. You don't want to draw something like, excuse me. You don't want forms like this, where you just have like two lines, and like we don't know like where the forces are going. Obviously, you know, we need some sort of contrast here.
そうですね。直線だとなかなかね、こういった重なりとかも出しにくいと。
Or rather, maybe something like this. Okay, maybe, yeah. All right, no snowman like this, okay?
そうですね。重なり T 字がないと、全くねどちらが前後に前後関係というのが見えてこないですね。アウトラインでどうしてもこう初め追ってしまうことが多いんですが、今の前後関係ということを考えると、こうどのように線を重ねていけばいいのかっていうことが分かってくると思います。
So so again, like if this is like, you know, the body or the torso, and it's like, wow, it's starting to look flat. Like, you know, what's happening? Just, you know, slow down and just like look, you know, try to remember like what is in front, what is in the back.
そうですね。なんか平面的に見えるなって自分の絵を見て思ったら、おそらくこの重なりが、足りてないんじゃないかなと。
And this can be very easily fixed, just by me just doing this.
そうですね。この簡単に直ります。このように T 字をちょっとねプラスしていくと、あっという間に分かれると思います。結構あれですよね。Maybe around here.
Yes, yeah, could be that.
T.
Yeah, obviously in the knee. Well, in the knee you have, you have the femur and then the tibia and then like the kneecap on top, right? So you have 3 forms
そうです
actually.
ね。そうまあ今私が膝周りにねすごくこの T がいっぱいありますよねって話をしたら、この上のねももの方の骨と、ふくらはぎの方の骨をこうねお皿が重なってますけども。
There should be lots of T's in here.
そうです。ここにはいっぱい T がありますよっていう。
Okay. So this could be like for the knee, basically.
そう
Okay.
ですね。
All right.
はい。
All right. So that's
そろそろ時間でございます。
Wait. Okay.
もう土佐ジープだ。
Okay. Good luck.
最初のセッションちょっと長いんですけど、ここにちょっと